Beach?
Shh! The Mazda's about to move. They're pulling out the keys.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the parking lot. It's a total disaster. All my tenants just keep complaining.
Yeah, while we're on that topic, I haven't been able to find...
No! They just got something out of their trunk.
Wait, what are you even... How are you watching the parking lot? It's underground.
Paul made these for me.
Uh-huh. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I felt a lot worse with one of Paul's inventions this close to my brain.
I'm double parked.
Ears out, Protector. Hey there. Hey, steady on now. All right. All right. How you feeling? Oh, you're in worse shape than we thought. But okay. All right. First things first. We got to make sure your implant's properly calibrated. So I need you to move left and then right for me, all right? All right, good work, Protector. Now I need you to move forward and backward for me, okay? Good, good. Now come on back to me. I know you must have a million questions, but now's not the time. But quick, hide. Okay, they're gone. You can come out now. The important part is that ever since the event TM, the Resistance has been finding people like you all over the world. People with your powers, with your abilities. Now, you've got a long way to go before you can meet the Fates. So you're going to want this. And you're going to be glad you had it. All right. There's so much more I wish I could tell you, but there's no time right now because it's live. So something's going to happen.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, we celebrate Mario Day the easiest way we know how, with a round of Nintendo trivia. We slide into your DMs with another round of Dice Friend Fiends. We test the scientific method with a quick egg drop. And we turn chefs into surgeons and Japanese candy kits into garbage in the glove box. Okay, so King Crimson works by eliminating time. I think I can explain where all that time goes. But right now this is live and... Oh no! Beach! Don't do it!
Welcome to Loading Ready Live here on the Loading Ready Run Network. We've got an awesome show for you guys today. A whole bunch of exciting bits. Hey, I'm glad you made it, Beach. Yeah, welcome. Now, we mentioned earlier that Mario Day happened this week. It was on Monday. That's the 10th, right?
Yes.
Today's the 16th? Yeah, there we go. I know the nature of my bit. We thought, we did we've done a couple trivia rounds on Loading Ready Live, and we thought it'd be fun to run it back. So in celebration of Mario Day, we've got a awesome Nintendo trivia challenge. Ooh. And we've got our Nintendo experts here. We've got Kathleen, who knows a lot about Nintendo, right?
Sure.
Yeah. We've got Ian.
Does what Seg can't.
And finally, we've got Beej, who's played a Nintendo game once or tweise.
I feel like this is Beej's to lose.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm here to embarrass myself.
So we've got a whole bunch of questions. We're changing up the format just a little bit. for this. We've got we have some brand new buzzers, and this first section of the quiz is going to be multiple choice. However, instead of how we tend to do a lot, where when you pick your answer, it's going to show up on screen. Instead, they're going to be held secret until everybody has locked in their answer, and then Paul is going to reveal.
No cheating.
No letting anybody else's answers sway it. Also, we should probably put away the chat on this one, just not that I don't trust you all.
I don't.
But we're gonna hide chat on this one, and I think we should just get it underway because we've got a ton of questions. I'm really excited about this one. Yeah. So let's get it underway with our very first question. Paul, if you could bring it up onto the main screen. Question number 1. Oh, Alex did such a good job with these graphics. In the final level of Super Mario Land, the player takes control of Mario driving a certain kind of vehicle to help defeat his enemies. What vehicle is he riding? Is it A, a submarine, B, a plane, C, a go-kart, or D, a mech?
I've never gotten that far.
Super Mario Land was a weird addition in the franchise because it was on the original Game Boy. And I played a lot of that game in hockey rinks and whatnot while my brother played and whatnot, and I had the big, thick Game Boy.
I never owned a copy of Super Mario Land, but I do remember references from it from the Super Mario Compact Disco. Super Mario Land, it's a pretty weird place, but at least I rescued Daisy.
Yeah.
Everyone's locked in now.
Guessing.
I beat it 50 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo!
And there you go. Everybody guessing B. The answer is, in fact, B, a plane. Nice. The final level of the game features Mario piloting a plane as he takes on Tatanga, the purple alien, the final boss of it. And then it turns out that it's actually Daisy that time. Daisy's not in another castle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are starting off strong. Everybody gets a point right off the bat. Let's hop on into our second question. I wanted to start it off a little bit easier, but this is an interesting one. In 1992, the year I was born, Kirby's Dream Land was released for the original Game Boy, but this adorable pink monster originally went by another name. What was it? Was it A, Pinku no Akuma, B, Popstar, C, Tinkle Popo, or D, Iana? Wow, Beej, you slammed in the answer. You feel very, very strongly about this.
I don't, actually.
Oh, really?
Can I hear the answer, the options?
Yeah, if we could get the question slide on the back, is that possible at all, Paul?
Oh, yes. Pinku no Akuma.
We've got A, Pinku no Akuma, B, Popstar, C, Tinkle Popo, or D, Iana.
Popstar wasn't popular until 2017.
Wait, are you talking about like the League of Legends music video? Oh.
I don't even know. I'm just guessing.
All right. Well, let's see the answers that everyone has given us.
I don't feel good about this one.
Ooh, we're split on the room. The answer is, in fact, C, Tinkle Popo. At a GDC keynote in 2011, Satoru Iwata revealed that our adorable pink character originally went by this odd moniker.
Wow.
Good job, Beej.
Thank you.
What a terrible
That
name.
sounded so familiar.
Yeah, they actually
Yeah.
made up a whole thing that was like Tinkle Popo's adventure, and it was like the original thing. It just didn't flow as well as Kirby.
No, it does not.
So Beej gets a point.
Hooray.
Moving on to question number 3. There we go. Question number 3. Do a barrel roll is an all too common phrase we hear all the time. Originating from the Star Fox series, it has since been noted that there is only one game in the series in which you're actually able to perform an actual barrel roll. I don't have these written down, so I just need them. And, well, there's... You've got the answer on this back screen. Nobody look.
I'm not looking.
Which game are you actually able to perform a barrel roll in? Is it A, Star Fox 64, B, Star Fox Assault, C, Star Fox Command, or D, Star Fox Zero?
Having not played any of these games.
Yeah, me neither.
That's a difficult one, but I'm going to...
This is some Learned League level trivia.
Do we have to clear our answers, or...?
Sorry, Paul, I got you like rocking away all up on this.
Yeah, a lot of things going on.
I can keep track of the score if you'd like Would that make it easier for you? Cool. I'll keep track of the score. Beach 2, Kathleen 1, Ian 1. All right. So, in which game are you able to actually do a barrel roll? A, Star Fox 64, B, Star Fox Assault, C, Star Fox Command, or D, Star Fox Zero?
I don't trust A.
The answer is, in fact, B, Star Fox Assault. Is the only game where you're actually able to perform a barrel roll. In every other one, you're actually performing what's called a rapid aileron roll. And the main difference between the two is in a aileron roll, there is no altitude change.
you're just twisting.
Yes, whereas in a barrel roll, you're actually making an actual altitude change on it. Fun fact, at the end of the day, you're learning something from trivia, and that's the best part about it. Question number 4, scooting on right along. Oh, Ian and Beach and Ian got a point.
Yeah. Ian 2, Kathleen 1.
I prefer the Immelman myself.
Yeah, Immelman rocks.
All right, question number 4. In Pokemon, there are 18 types, which are a very important statistic when it comes to battling. Knowing a Pokemon's weakness and resistances is key to winning. If a Pokemon were able to be all 18 types at once, what type of move would still be super effective?
What?
I had to find this out. Is it A, fire, B, ice, C, rock, or D, dark? Someone on the Reddit did the analysis, combined them all together, and found out the math behind it all.
So I've never Digimon, so I'm gonna have to put that in there.
I have never played a proper Pokemon game in my life.
Oh.
Yep.
The question, or the answer, is in fact C.
Good job.
I thought dark was too easy. I thought that was an easy one.
If you want an actual breakdown, the Pokemon would take no damage from normal, ghost, dragon, electric, ground, fighting, poison, and psychic. It would take 1/16 damage from bug and grass, half resistance to steel and dark, normal damage from flying, fire, ice, and fairy, and ×2 damage from rock.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
odd little fun fact.
Thanks, Onyx.
Heather's outside right now laughing at me.
Phonics.
Thonics, yeah. Question number 5. Which of these games is not a Legend of Zelda released on the CDI console?
Oh, yeah.
Is it A, Link, The Faces of Evil, B, Zelda's Adventure, C, Zelda, The Wand of Gamelon, or D, Link's Quest?
We were all very well versed in our knowledge
Did
of
everybody,
CDI.
did everybody just slammed him down? The answer is, in fact, D,
Hey!
Link's Quest.
See, we're all very knowledgeable about the CDI now.
Yeah.
Yes, Link's Quest. It doesn't exist, as maybe some of the others shouldn't. Moving on to question number 6.
Did Dawn go down?
All right, this is a big wordy one, and this is maybe self-serving, but my all-time favorite Nintendo title is Yoshi's Island for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
With each boss in the game, Kamek usually rides in and alters the boss in some way. However, at the end of World 3, you fight Prince Froggy, and the fight is a little different. What happens? A, as Yoshi, you must jump from lily pad to lily pad, chasing the frog who has stolen Baby Mario, and then ground pound him once you catch up. B, Yoshi and Baby Mario are shrunken down and swallowed by Froggy, and must fire eggs at his uvula to escape. C, Prince Froggy begins jumping on the walls at increasing speed, and Yoshi must fire eggs at him. Or D, Prince Froggy begins riding Yoshi while Baby Mario is enlarged, and you must avoid being stepped on for a set time limit.
That's some Mode 7 shit right there. Like,
These all sound like great boss fights.
yeah.
All very
I'm
plausible.
glad. 3 of them I made up.
Yeah.
So
I've never played this game. Can I see the options one more time? They're very wordy.
They're on the screen behind you.
Okay. All right. So there's a ground pound, which sounds like pretty straightforward. There's a uvula escape, which, I mean, maybe. Prince Froggy jumping on the walls. I feel like that's too boring. I feel like firing eggs is what Yoshi's doing anyhow. I presume in this game I literally have never played. Prince Froggy begins riding Yoshi while Baby Mario is enlarged. You must avoid being stepped on for a set time limit.
I just want to do a full level of exactly these.
I think the point
I'm
is,
gonna choose the one I want to be true.
Shiggy call Ben.
All right, let's show off the answers. The answer is, in fact, B. Yoshi and Baby Mario shrunken down, swallowed by Froggy, and you have to fire giant eggs at his uvula while Shy Guys start going down there as well and getting in your way.
Nice.
All the while also avoiding stomach acid that's dripping on you. So Kathleen gets a point. Moving on to question number 7. Question number 7. This is a Studio Ghibli question related. Shigesato Itoi is the mastermind behind the beloved Mother and Earthbound series. But did you know he's also a noted voice actor? Which Studio Ghibli character did he voice? Is it A, Man, I should have made it easier. Tatsuo Kusakabe from My Neighbor Totoro. B, Kurotoa from Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke. Or D, Bellini from Porco Rosso.
So dad from Totoro.
Dad from Totoro. Kurotoa from Nausicaa. Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke. Or Bellini from Porco Rosso.
I'm going with an answer.
Good. I'm trying to base this one on time.
Yeah, me
honest.
too. Me too.
And I think I'm locked in
I
my
mean,
answer.
these are all like pretty old except for Mononoke, right?
I think of them...
Mononoke is the most recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we can go with the chronological later because it doesn't matter.
Oh, did we already put it in our answers?
We did.
Yeah.
Ah, well, the answer is in fact A.
Hey. Nice.
Tatsuo Kusakabe from the father of Mei and Satsuki from My Neighbor Totoro in the original Japanese recording. There you go. Fun fact, video game designers can also be voice actors. And finally, the last question of the multiple choice section.
Oh.
In Mario Kart 64, you can play as a wide variety of Nintendo character. Which Nintendo...
I didn't write it.
Yeah.
Nintendo
Which classic
character?
Mario character was almost put into the game as a playable racer? Is it A, Boo, B, Hammer Bros, C, Birdo, or D, Kamek?
I think I know this one.
Mario Kart 64.
64.
Reset. This was revealed in an issue of Nintendo Power, as well as an early build of the character select screen. Is everybody locked in their answer?
Not yet.
Beach is thinking.
I've locked in my blind guess.
I mean,
Thank
that's
you.
a lot of, that's me at most trivia events, I find.
This is a character I think needs a lot more representation in the Nintendo universe.
All right.
I think I got it.
Let's see the answers. The answer is, in fact, D, Kamek.
Ah.
Yes!
Kathleen pulling into second place so far. Yes, the fact it was Kamek they were originally intended to play, but then they were replaced by Donkey Kong. Also noted in this, they're facing forward in the in this screen, where later they kind of did a 45-degree angle look
That's
at
good,
them,
'cause otherwise
which
you
I think was a
couldn't
better
run
choice.
Yeah. So I feel like as somebody who does trivia for fun, it is important to be lucky as much as it is important to know things.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is being proved out by the fact that I'm not dead last because I have guessed on every single one of these questions.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think we're
So, after the first half of the trivia round,
Ooh!
we have the scores. I hope I've been keeping track. It's hard to host and keep track sometimes. Ian is in first place with 5 points.
How did that happen?
Kathleen is in second place with 4 points, and
Ludicrous.
Beej with 3 points. But now this is still anyone's game because we're moving into the lightning round. Dun 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 dun.
I have 3 points.
Oh, swap those around, Paul. So we're moving into the lightning round. How this is going to work, it's not multiple choice. You got a big red button at the top. How it's going to happen, that looks so good. How it's going to work is I'm going to read off a question. There's going to be no prompt on there. And the moment you press the button, I will stop answer, and you have a couple seconds to pop in your answer.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. We'll start it off nice and simple. Question number 1, what was Princess Peach's original name? Ian,
Princess Toadstool.
you are in fact correct. Ian gets the point. All right, question number 2. What body part does Mario originally hit bricks with? Ian,
His head.
you are incorrect.
Oh.
Hold on wait for the reset. Well, Kathleen,
His fist.
you are correct. Kathleen gets a point.
So Ian's at 6 and I'm at 5 now.
No, Ian's at. Yeah, they were around. Ian's at 6. Kathleen's at 5. Beach is at 3. I can still keep track of these, Paul.
Okay.
For your sake. Yeah.
Please do that.
Yeah. All right. Question number 3. What is the first NES game to use the Konami code? Beej.
Contra.
Incorrect.
Oh, I know what it is then.
Wait, hold on. I'll do a 3, 2, 1 kind of a thing when Paul resets.
Okay.
Yeah. 3.
Sorry, I was
Reset.
very excited.
3, 2, 1. Ian.
Gradius.
You are correct. Ian gets the point. All right, question number 4. What is the best-selling Nintendo handheld of all time? Beej.
The Nintendo DS.
You are correct. Beej gets a point. Question number 5. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, who sits across from you on the train at the start? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reset, and I'll do a countdown.
Damn it.
3, 2, 1. Kathleen?
I've not played New Leaf, so I'm just guessing. Is it Tom Nook?
No, you're incorrect.
Darn.
I'll finish reading it.
Oh, I know her name. Fuck.
Ian?
Prime Minister Junichiro Koizumi.
You are all incorrect.
It's Katie.
No, you're also wrong.
Oh, really?
Yes, the person that sits across from you in Animal Crossing New Leaf at the start is Rover.
Oh.
His name.
Like the
Yes.
ball? The ball from the
No,
prisoner?
No,
he's the cat.
Yeah.
I was going to get excited about that
Katie
game.
comes to your town.
Yeah.
Right. She's a visitor.
Question number 6. What is the name of the idol group that Pearl and Marina perform in Splatoon 2? Kathleen?
The Squid Girls?
No, incorrect. Beej?
Squid Sisters.
No, incorrect.
Why don't I know?
Ian? I'll let you take a shot. Whatever you want.
Inclusivity?
I think we should give
job.
Ian a point
No,
for that.
incorrect. The answer is Off the Hook.
Right.
Ah.
Chat also suggested Twisted Squid Stick.
Wow. Very good.
Good
Give
stuff.
that person a cookie.
Question number 7. In the Fire Emblem series, what were the original 3 weapons in the Kathleen?
Sword, lance, and axe.
You are correct. In the original weapons triangle, those are the 3 weapons.
Finally.
All right. We've got 2 more questions.
Oh, really?
Yes. Question number 8. Who voices Samus in the Metroid Prime series? If you need a hint, it is a very iconic voice actress.
Jennifer Hale.
You are correct, Ian.
Nintendo, give me my Mark Mir Samus.
So, going to the last question here, what's the score?
All right, yeah, this is very important. The score currently right now, Ian is at 8 points, Kathleen is at 6 points, and Beej is at 4 points. Now,
Come from behind.
you absolutely have the
Is this
potential
worth,
to, because
like,
I
5
always do
points?
this. This has the potential of being worth 12 points.
Oh my God!
Now, how this question is going to work is it's a multiple answer question. I'm going to need, there's going to be multiple answers, and you're going to be going through them. You'll understand how it goes. But the moment that you say a name that is incorrect, you will stop. And worth noting that for each name that you say that of the question I'm asking, you will be earning a point. However, if you end up saying a wrong name,
You don't get any points?
you don't get any points. And I'm just going to make it extra complicated because I want somebody to have the potential to come from behind or something like that. If the person who says the most of the names, I will give all the points to, even if they get it wrong at the end.
Oh.
All right?
Okay.
So, I don't know how this is going to work. We had a lot of conversation how I should actually structure this question, so I made it up on the fly. Question number 9. Name all of the 12 characters in the original Super Smash Bros., earning 1 point for each. Beej, start us off.
Mario,
Yes.
Luigi,
Yes.
Link,
Yes.
Donkey Kong,
Hold on, I also had to... Yes.
Pikachu,
Yes.
Jigglypuff,
Yes.
Bowser.
No, incorrect. All right, I'll do Kathleen. You can say the ones he said and get earn those
Okay,
points.
so Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong, Pikachu, Jigglypuff. The original. Zelda?
No, incorrect. All right, Ian. Both Beej and Kathleen have tied on it.
Mario,
Yes.
Luigi,
Yes.
Jigglypuff,
Yes.
Link,
Yes.
Pikachu,
Yes.
Ness.
Yes.
Oh, okay, now I need to start thinking. Ness was in it. It wasn't. I can't say their names, right? Right, I can't say their names. I mean, you have to eventually, but. Link. I already said Link. And Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 7.
You have not said it yet. Yep.
Okay,
What's somebody that nobody has ever said, put this person in Smash, you cowards? There's never been an opportunity.
All right, I'm going to give you a
There's
5 count.
there's 4 more people that I need to name.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you haven't named yet.
And. Oh, Ice Climbers.
No. I was only planning on going through the 3 of you, each getting an opportunity.
Has anybody said Samus?
Nobody has said Samus yet.
Is Samus in it?
Yes. Okay, so I probably could have structured this last question better, but it's fine. Ian's going to get the points because he said the most.
Big win.
But the answer, so for reference, just for points, Ian got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So Ian gets another 7 points, so he is our winner with 15
Hooray!
points. But the ones that Ian said are Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Ness, and Luigi. Kathleen came in and said Samus, which is also correct. Yoshi wasn't said. Kirby wasn't said. Fox wasn't said. And finally, Captain Falcon.
Huh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And those are all 12 of the original ones. So, Ian, you are the Nintendo expert for this year.
Sorry. We got to do the Super Mario, the Smash clap.
Wah! 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 Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I tried my best to get interesting kind of ones that weren't just like, what name another color of outfit that Link can wear sometimes. So at the end of the day, hopefully somebody learned a thing. Yeah, blue. There you go. So thank you guys very much for tuning in for that. Up next, we're gonna roll on right on through with the Commodore Hustle. So enjoy the exploits of Beej, really.
Neat.
Who said that? Oh, hi, Ian.
Sweet rig.
Yeah, the parking lot is full. Again. It doesn't make sense. The only explanation is that some of those cars aren't here for business purposes.
Interlopers. Those spots are reserved before 5 p.m. for a reason.
Exactly. That's why I've bugged the parking lot for sound. Now I can track how long each car circles the lot until they give up and double park.
Ooh, catch anyone in the act yet?
Not yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time before they get cocky and start saying things to themselves like, "Ooh, good job blocking in that fire lane, Ian Tiberius Horner." I am hearing a lot of gossip, though.
Ooh, like what?
You know those seagulls that live in the dumpster?
Uh-huh.
Total bees. So petty.
Oh, the worst bird.
Yeah, Janice is a real piece of work.
What's going on here?
I'm trying to catch people using my parking lot without permission.
Then why do you look like a scene from the world's cheapest fetish anime?
God, Kathleen, it's called hentai.
That isn't what I asked or what I wanted to hear.
There's too many cars coming and going from the parking lot for me to catch them all by conventional means. But then I realized I'd been going about it all wrong. I've decided to use my largest sensory organ, my skin.
Never mind. Please tell me all about hentai.
I've lined the whole parking lot with ultra-sensitive, invisible tripwires. Anytime a car drives through them, it'll alert me with a gentle tug. I've become nature's perfect predator, the trapdoor spider for double parkers.
Okay.
Haha. Gotcha.
Hello? Yeah, ambulance, please? Multiple?
Hi! Beach! Hello, Cameron. Congratulations on securing parking stall B4.
Thank you, and are you okay?
I am so much more than that, Cameron. I am more than you can possibly imagine. Through the magic of virtual reality, I have merged my consciousness with the parking lot. My flesh is concrete. My bones are rebar. My skin is 4,000 square feet of seal coat asphalt. I currently contain 35 vehicles, but still more yearn to be held inside me. One day, I will contain you all, my combustion children.
Kathleen! Beach went full lawnmower man again.
Okay, first, don't ship me with anyone. Second, thank you for making me the top. And third, Beige, you're being too weird about this car park thing. Cut it out.
Oh, Christ.
But I need to catch the culprits.
Beach, there has to be some way of you resolving these issues without resorting to becoming a sentient parking lot.
Yeah, just deal with your work-related troubles the way the rest of us do. Through the safety valve of passive-aggressive behavior.
Which reminds me, it's my turn. Hi, chat. I'm sorry if you may have heard anything just now, but the rest of us have been called in to try to fix Beach's shit again. I'm so sorry you had to hear that, everyone. You know how Adam never closes the door to Studio A. Anyway, back to your inappropriate behavior, Beach.
No! I can't back down. I need to fix the parking problem. When I took the landlord's oath, I swore to fulfill, to the best of my ability and judgment, this covenant. I will respect my hard-earned financial gains. I will apply, for the benefit of the tenant, the minimum required, avoiding those twin traps of regular maintenance and emergency repairs. I will remember that the rent is due on the 1st of the month, and that warmth, electricity, and plumbing are utilities and thus cost extra. I will not be ashamed to say, I care not, and it's supposed to work that way. May I always act so as to preserve the traditions of my calling, and may I long experience the joy of collecting rent from those who can't afford to buy their own property.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Where'd everyone else go?
They got bored and went for lunch.
Well, thanks for staying, I guess.
Oh, I can't actually leave right now. Some asshole boxed me in.
Hi, welcome back. Next up is the stream highlights, and as a reminder, since we started doing the stream highlights every 2 weeks with regularity, the deal was that the highlights we show during Loading Ready Live, which itself is movable within the month, is just the most recent highlights. So this is the one that actually went up on the YouTube channel a week ago, which is why things like, say, the Commander game from last night are not in it, but it's still pretty funny highlights. So check this out, and then we'll come back with some more fun.
Like, legitimately, what are you guys doing?
Oh, well, he's putting together a Russian nuclear missile launcher truck.
Neat.
And I'm banging a knife together.
Yeah, this is going about as well as the Cold War.
It's going great for me.
All right. Well, I'm out.
What?
Arbor Day.
We're here. Wait, that's Adam's line.
We're here! Like that?
You feel personally attacked? Well, I didn't attack you, I just attacked Twitch chat. You is like a formless, charismaless, featureless mass, you know?
See you, asshole. I recognize the fucking jacket, your dick. Why would you lie to me twice in the same game? That's so mean. You're an ass. This is less than ideal. Oh fuck!
Whoa, what?
Yep, less than ideal.
Just poke your head out and die.
Wacko, is that you?
No!
Oh, you asshole!
He has 2 lasers and punching.
Malaser. You heard me?
Bullshit!
Oh, here we go. Yeah. What's wrong, Alex?
Nothing. It's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fucking fine, Adam.
Okay.
I've just had half of my face frozen.
Graham, do you think I'm a pompous windbag? What's with the sign? Okay.
Gordon Ramsay. Who that? He cooks delicious food and screams at people. I like screaming. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Please don't interfere with it. Ugh. What the hell am I doing?
What? Why'd you attack?
I thought it had vigilance. Well, folks.
Wow!
Oh my god!
We should start that video over again.
Frankly, I had to hold my tongue the whole time she was here. I have some very strong opinions on localizers inserting their own culture within translations.
That's it. You did it. You got it.
How did we get an anime joke?
You got it. That's it. We're 10 minutes in.
Victorians love nipple rings. Yeah, apparently that too. Apparently they were all like ah in the streets and ah in the sheets.
Dick gun, dick gun, dick gun,
Dick gun. Shoot him in the dick.
Right.
Shoot him in the dick.
All right,
shoot
boys.
Shoot him in the.
I'll bring up the dick gun.
Also, I have 7 kids and counting. My dad's sperm is valuable.
Potent.
Get out of here. Can I go out here?
Yo, fuck this weird dog.
Rakdos doesn't care though. That's the problem.
Stop the show. Stop the show. What is that?
What is that?
Kill
What
him.
is that? What is that? No, stop it. Shut up. What is that?
No!
The twofer.
That was so great.
Twofer.
I love that so much. Oh my god. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
He has to.
Unfortunately handsome. Got him! Sha-sha-sha! That's what you look like.
That's my best impression of Adam.
That's definitely not what I look like. You think that's what I look like? That was the worst sha-sha-sha I've ever heard.
Why can't I pet the grabbits? I want to pet the grabbits. Holy fucking shit, y'all.
What's going on?
What?
I guess also Mr. X was there.
What just happened? Was he just there to like film your snuff video?
I guess.
What the fuck?
The longest second.
Good.
If you're stopping at a Tim Hortons on your way in,
Yep.
I would love a coffee.
Snap thumbs up for me.
Snap thumbs up. Adam's a good friend. I'd do the same if he texted me. That's how things work.
Would you though?
But we're at an interesting time in the Canadian boys' year.
Yep.
Or really any Canadian.
Canadians year.
Where it's
roll up the rim, baby.
It's roll up the rim.
Oh my god. Gloop. You know, for shelf-stable poutine, I guess it probably got there. It's I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a little sad.
What happens if I win?
Yeah, anything. Anything. It doesn't matter if it's a coffee or the car. Buyer gets the roll-up I'm seeing. I am Morthos. Right snap off it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Beach?
2 straws.
Yeah.
And you each suck down half.
Yeah, but what happens if he wins anything? That doesn't...
No, okay, so, okay.
Like the car?
Yeah.
2 straws. You empty the gas tank.
BP70 is a 9x19mm 18-round double-action only semi-automatic 3-burst capable polymer frame pistol manufactured by German arms firm Heckler & Koch.
What the fuck? What? Why would you do that? I thought you were my best friend. He was gonna roll up my rim.
I wasn't.
You don't roll up another man's rim.
We'll be back in 5 minutes. Chat. Get yourself a glass of water or whatever.
Stretch.
Can't tell you what to do, but we're doing some of those things.
We won't tell you which, though. Goodbye.
Ah!
Everything okay? What happened?
I don't know!
What happened?
Art happened, I think. If I'm in an hourglass, sand pouring down to my face, in my mouth, I have about 60 seconds to live. You break my ass out, because that means that I was bested in single combat by a foe much more powerful than I was.
You're worthless. You'll never be funny. What a waste of your time. Fuck you, Mom.
Don't be controlled by your emotions.
I'll be controlled by my emotions if I want!
I'm sorry.
Are we ready to rumble?
I am indeed.
Let's rotate the cushions.
Wait, no.
Yeah, this is the silly part.
Yeah? Yes? Yes, this is the silly part. I shot the fan with my hacker gun and overloaded it till it exploded.
So he dies in a cutscene, so you could have had him take more damage.
Yeah. It's true.
Oh, opponent, no. That killed, no. Opponent, that's not how that works. Oh, screwed up opponent so bad.
You hate to see it happen.
Yeah, that's
oh, boy.
That's the shame.
She's okay! She's okay.
Man, she's even cool leaning.
Oh no, that's even worse. Where did it go? I should have been paying attention.
And
Sure.
no steppy.
Did you just step either?
They became steppy.
Huh.
Wanted! Nude models! Goblins only, but any gender okay. Not porn because it's just for me.
If I ever DM for Dice Friends, you bet I'm putting all those fuckers in jars. That's how it's gonna start. You wake up, groggy. You open your eyes, and realize you are trapped in a giant jar.
I will cast Sneak Attack.
Okay.
I will then cast Tendrils of Agony. I have about 1 million storm triggers.
Okay.
I'm going to choose all of them being you. But you're at 17, so 1 copy, 2 copy, 3 copy, 4 copy, 5 copy, 6 copy, 7 copy, 8 copy, 9th copy on the stack. I'm going to activate Sneak Attack. I'll put Laboratory Maniac into play, and I'll cast Brainstorm. Where'd my deck go?
I would never think to put my hand down my pants in a moment of combat.
I, James Turner, being of sound mind and body, do declare Funko to be the best boy of all my boys to have ever boyed. It's true.
We've got Matt. Woo. We've got Adam.
Hi.
And we got Ian.
Bones of trees and skins of beasts.
Yeah, right off the gates. Yeah.
You know, I hate calling video games a waste of time, but I think this one I might make an exception for.
Upgraded loan status to fair. I love video games. We were able to negotiate a better interest rate on our loans.
Clicked one button. Just happened.
Ooh,
I'll
so
take a
very good.
kiwi cumber.
There are kiwi cumbers. Do you want one?
Banana Cato.
Do you want a banana cato?
Whoa, I hate both of those things.
I'll take a literal cran-appleberry.
And I'll eat a bunch of grups.
They scream.
Third date is
Hand holding
with time?
with time.
It
I mean,
depends.
time is a big commitment.
It depends on.
Time's a huge commitment,
Yeah.
Ian.
Oh, it is.
And this, I feel like, might be just going too far.
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Can they see me? This game fucking sucks. Alright.
It's time for Steppy.
No, Steppy! No, Steppy! Good thing you have guns.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you found a heart. What's his hands doing? What are his hands doing? Crowbar!
It's so good to be right. It's so good to be right.
What is this photo?
What are you seeing? I have to bring up the stream.
The
I'm
one of
nervous
you
now.
lounging in your house next to KFC. Where does that one even come from? That seems
Okay,
that seems like a photo that should have stayed on one of our phones.
Wormwood Gaming, the bones of skins and the. Goodbye, everyone. Good night.
No, no. You sit your ass back down on that chair and you do that sentence again.
Patreon.com. The bones of trees and the skins of beasts. That's your slogan now. Welcome back to Welcome back to Dice Fiends here on the mighty Loading Ready Live Video Entertainment Network. And today, well, we're having a bit of an audition because, as you know, not tomorrow, but on Monday.
God, no! Ah!
Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific on the D&D Wizard channel, you can tune in and
Pacific
see,
Daylight Savings Time.
You can see the finale of By Law and Order. But that means what are we going to play after that?
I'm so sad that it's gone. What are we gonna do?
Oh my God!
I mean, I guess I could try running it back. I could be a DM again. I got lots of good campaign ideas.
This is really awkward, actually.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
so I think
'cause-
we're gonna give Kathleen a try here, but we've got a couple other potential DMs.
That was the thing. I actually brought in a couple of other people. I put an ad out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, we'll see what they've got. You're gonna set the scene for us, of course, as is your job as the DM. But there's might be something in our mind's eye that we might see that might be a little bit different than what you're seeing. So
That
you'll
sounds
run us-
like my campaigns.
Yeah. How about you as the DM run us through the game, and then later on you can check, you can guess to see if what you're seeing is really what we're seeing in our eyes.
All right. Well, first of all, we begin with a long passage of box text, both indulgent and somewhat comedic. But after
My
that,
favorite.
the lights come up and you find yourselves in a dark cave.
It's incredibly dark right
It's a
now.
stupendously dark cave.
I legitimately can't see anything
I
right
should
now.
point out that has little to do with your ability. Nothing to do with your ability. It's a very dark cave.
All right.
Okay.
The darkness.
It's so dark. Damn, is
The
it dark?
video isn't playing, is it?
I'm reaching out for Molander.
Yeah. Where are you, Nog?
You know what? I'm a little bit afraid of the dark.
Nog. Where's you and your dog, my good friend?
I'm not normally one for holding hands.
I know you're scared and you're touching me.
Oh, the darkness is lifted.
It's lifted.
Oh, and it's giving us a
finally.
message.
A message.
Oh.
Okay.
What does the
A
message say?
spectral message.
This message says a ghost is here to touch you consensually.
Okay.
Okay.
And is this normally part of the procedure?
Yes, definitely. It's always good to ask for consent before you touch anyone.
Okay. Well, I mean.
So
yeah. No. Okay.
Glyphs
yeah.
on the ceiling.
Glowing glyphs.
Yeah.
glowing glyphs on the
Appear to
ceiling.
depict some kind
Oh,
of.
they've cast Entangle, and we can't. They're not letting us get up from our seats.
Oh my gosh! Are the seats they recline so comfortably with like good armrests?
I found a number of exits from the chamber that we're in here.
Well, that's okay because suddenly someone is going to burst in, and you're going to have to do some sort of high-flying, high-stakes rescue.
Well, it looks like people are going to escape rather than burst in.
And I have resistance to air. I have a strong resistance to air.
Well, technically speaking, we all have air resistance.
That's true.
And once you've escaped from the plane, once the plane has stopped being on fire and has crashed, once the plane has decompressed,
yes,
and you all wake up in Valhalla, and the true campaign begins.
Yes. And we can put on our masks.
This is one of those.
I feel like I can finally breathe freely.
Yes.
Finally. But wait.
I was so glad that someone was walking us through the steps.
But this is like but you realize something has gone amiss.
Oh, definitely.
You are not in Valhalla. You are in fact stuck in an infinite loop of an airplane safety video.
That's really good. Which airline is this for?
This is Pan Am. This is from 1988.
Oh wow, this must have been one of their last, last years of Pan Am.
Yeah. Like there's you couldn't see Kathleen, but there was video of a passenger putting out a cigarette in their armrest before putting on their oxygen mask.
No way.
Yeah.
Don't smoke into the oxygen.
I got playing pretty fast, but I was like trying to nail down the circumstances. But if you liked that DMing, please do check out the finale of By Law and Order Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. Don't miss out because it's starting early or late depending on wherever you live.
Where do you live in the world?
I don't even know.
It's on a plane. Well, we're going to consider you for our DM for our next
pretty
run,
good.
but,
You're pretty good.
I think we really should. I mean, you put the ad out. These people came all this way. We really should hear them out first. So.
I mean, 10 weeks of working with you has been pleasurable, but maybe there's other people out there.
Yeah, we should do our due diligence.
Yeah, that's fair.
This guy looks like he came just from the construction site.
You look prepared.
Hi, sir.
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm not used to this style.
Dungeons, Dragons, nuts to that. It's time for practical role-playing for normal people.
Ghosts and GURPS.
Yeah.
I'm in costume for this. I'm ready.
Everyone who knows how to play GURPS. Totally normal people.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, we've started the campaign here, and
We're in front of a pretty large golden building.
already, this is a
spotlights.
I like this modern setting you've established.
Yeah. I felt like what I really want is for everyone to experience, opulence and, because everyone's like, like starting at level 1. No. You're established. You're members of this society. You've been a part of the aristocracy here for years. This is a low combat, high.
Okay. So we're going up
role-playing campaign.
We're going up against some very entrenched enemies here, then that just never seem to go away.
Yeah.
They want to tell a story.
Exactly, and you're going to be an integral part of that story as you travel through these places we're seeing. These.
Well, we seem to just be like gaining glimpses of different sort of like things that are open.
This isn't really about the story. Like the characters you're killing us about aren't really the story. I'm getting more just like this is the storyteller.
Oh, is this a meta narrative?
Oh.
How would you introduce them?
It's the role playing within the role playing. That's the real meta narratives is really because like I said, it's for normal people. You're going to be playing the people that are role playing. What you're seeing now.
Is this something that's actually taking place, or is this more of a dream?
I don't know that these are actually. I don't think these are actually people who we're going to be playing. These are just incidental things that kind of. They're not really giving any credit.
some sort of a you know, almost like a role-playing montage, if you will.
It feels like you're showing us the start of so many different worlds.
Yeah, and we can.
We're not necessarily even it's not the worlds.
We can see the creators of multiple worlds. Every single session is going to be a look into a different universe with different feelings behind it, different thoughts, different executives in charge.
Yeah.
And you know, maybe one day you can be doing, you know, like I'm talking like any worlds you can think of, movies, TV, you know, any sort of universe. We
We're
can
true
bring that all in.
believers.
Exactly. Everything. The thing about GURPS is that you can do whatever you want with it, right? Right. And so, like, if you,
absolutely.
Exactly. If you want to,
I'm actually a little bit allergic, though. If you could make sure that we don't run into too many cats.
All right, I will do my best. And
specifically the big ones.
Perfect. If you want to experience, you know, just all the wonder and role playing that a series of production company logo cards can offer you, then you want to come here.
That's a new line of thinking right there. Paramount in this business.
Exactly.
Several times throughout this one, I was like,
puns.
"Oh, which movie are we going to watch? Wow, there's a lot of people involved in this. Oh."
I'm glad you saw the new line.
That was the Gracie Films. I should have done more puns. That's what you had. Once I realized what I was
You
on
beat
to
me by
there.
half a second to it.
Anyway, I hope you will all consider me for this. Thank you for your time.
I'm really looking forward to this modern setting. I think this DM offers some variety.
I'm terrible when it comes to meta analysis. Though. Like I need something a little bit more relaxed, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the by Law and Order is just keeping me flying by the seat of my pants. Maybe something that's just gonna just a little bit more relaxed,
like a single story, rather
Yeah.
than like trying to tell multiples.
Maybe we just need a one-off.
Well, who's the next guy? Who's the next?
What you want, dudes?
Wow, hi.
Yeah, I came here with character sheets and everything.
Oh, okay.
So you guys have a different campaign we're going to be playing. I had my eye on playing a you know, kind of a cool 1980s karate ninja adventure, right? So you guys will have a look at your character sheets.
Okay.
Well, interesting. Okay, a lot of detail here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting it.
I appreciate that you've left a lot of things open for interpretation.
I mean, if anyone wants to trade characters, I'm willing to do that. Like, I've got another
You know
sheet
what?
here.
So
if you wanna do something else.
what you're going to say, we're going to have a lot of like wire work, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There's going to be a lot of like flips and flying around.
Man, that sounds out of this world.
I don't
very
think
explosive.
I don't think I can do many flips here. I want to keep going straight and maybe, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, you probably don't want that. You probably want to play this guy instead.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So the idea is that, you know, it's the 1980s and like everything's radical.
Definitely
right?
the 80s.
Definitely the 80s. Yeah. Okay. So and everything's radical and, you know, everything's like, you guys are like high flying, kind of like throwing kicks and punches.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you think you have the energy to fuel this campaign for a really long time? Like, you're going hard right now.
Like, absolutely. Like, the thing is about this is that we only really have to play like 2.5 hours a night.
Okay.
Right? And really, you guys are the ones who are in charge here. So you get to say, like, you know, hey, if we want to just slow things down a little bit, that's fine. But if you're like, you know, 3, 2, 1, takeoff, we can just fly.
So you've given us our character sheets.
Yeah.
How deep have you gotten into them? Like, do they have names? Am I allowed to name my character?
If you guys want to name your own characters, it's fine. You know, I want to let you have the creative control over here.
I'm going to name my character Apollo.
That's good.
I'm going to go with Enterprise. So I don't know if it works with this campaign.
Yeah, you know, Doug Enterprise, right? He runs like the rental car place.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Yeah.
I'll go with Mercury.
Okay, that's good. I like this. That you're all going for like, you know, kind of this like this theme of like, you know, ancient gods.
Could I get any like extra bonuses or maybe a booster or something to start out?
Well, I was going to put you at level 5, but if you want, I can give you each like a piece of magic equipment.
Could I get a couple more skills? Because I think I'm going to go into this like a champion fighter. I'm really going to be a challenger.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that this campaign could be full of a lot of interesting discoveries.
It's literally just the space shuttle launching, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Because I was partway there already. I was like, oh, we're in space. Okay, how am I going to make this work? And then like, wait, hang on. Is This is just NASA footage.
Yeah, we're trying not to make
we finally made it.
Yeah, we didn't want it to
Goodbye,
be
camera.
generic space stuff. It was specific, the launch.
I mean, specifically, you're the booster. We're going to start falling.
That's good.
That would
That's
get
good.
confusing.
Yeah, where is this camera?
This is on the booster.
Oh, okay.
Oh, neat. Oh, goodbye.
So you have to actually watch it fall back. But
So yeah, that's great. You know, if you guys want
Actually,
me for
this sounds
campaign,
baller.
Yeah, no, I'm in on this.
This
I wanna
is
be-
basically like
my dream campaign.
Sign me up for space
Punchy.
monks.
yeah.
Space monks.
and if you wear that every time you DN, I think you've got the deal, sir.
Yeah.
absolutely. Thank you.
Welcome to the
Thank you.
channel.
I appreciate that.
Wow.
If you've
May I have laser nunchucks?
you can earn laser nunchucks.
Nunchucks with rocket boosters.
Thank you so much for joining us for Dice Fiends tonight. If you've enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy, you know, a lot of like soft fantasy like we do, but you might also enjoy like, you know, more of the hard fantasy like science. Like, for example, an egg drop.
I wonder if that's ever going to come down. Hi there. With the recent announcement that the Canadian Space Agency will be revitalized, we've decided that we need to be prepared by going back to grade school to do some science. Specifically, we have 2 teams of 2 who will be competing to see who can create the best egg enclosure such that an untampered with egg can survive re-entry from being dropped off of a building. We have Beej and Ian versus Serge and Wheeler. They're going to do some planning, and then we're going to go shopping for materials, and then there's construction, and then we throw eggs off a building. So let's do it.
So there's a few different ways we can do this, and I have just messed up already.
What if we just cushion the landing? I'm thinking pillows. I'm thinking kiddie pool.
I'm trying to draw a hexagonal sequence, so I start with an octagon.
So so far what we know is that we're both very bad at drawing. Perfect.
How
Is that cheating? Is that in the spirit of the challenge?
the spirit of the challenge is to win the challenge.
Yes, it's to protect the egg, like
Yes.
some type of mother goose.
Yes.
That's my oof. Which is French for egg. Which is about all I remember from grade school.
So we get something that cushions it, like catches it as the egg falls.
You're proposing like layers in the air?
It only has to survive once in the real world, but I have a feeling that we're going to be dropping from progressively larger heights as the day goes on.
Parachute?
Parachute
Hold on,
on the egg.
let's
Can we
draw
parachute
some,
an egg?
Let's draw some things here. Okay, this is our egg.
I was thinking a jar filled with corn syrup that we place the egg inside because it would not be a non-Newtonian fluid.
Yeah, good
right?
viscosity.
Yeah, but the moment it hits the ground, it will shatter.
So, now that's I like that.
All right, and then we have ropes around it.
Take some expanding foam.
Oh
and
yeah.
You take a PVC pipe.
Put all of our egg in one
One
basket.
basket. And then the basket has the parachute.
Very delicately cut around the edge of the egg like an avocado.
Right.
Twist it open and you can get to that egg.
Right.
Do you have any idea how to construct a parachute?
God, no.
If we can create a cradle, something we can slip the egg inside.
What about gelatin?
Fill it with Jello?
If we fill it with Jello,
Like a microphone shock mount.
Yeah. Yeah.
All our eggs in
yeah,
one basket.
all of our eggs in one basket. Yeah.
Parachute.
Okay.
Safety catch.
Pool.
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 Trampoline?
No.
So as big as a loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
We could just get a loaf of bread.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, I think we got a solid concept, and now we just have to find a store that sells little army men with parachutes.
What else is soft that can actually take an impact?
We could put in the watermelon.
This challenge is supposed to be reminiscent of our youth, right? Like in elementary school.
Yeah.
I probably haven't been to a Toys R Us since then either.
What else is more delicate and gentle than our own hands?
So you're talking about getting fake mannequin hands?
Meat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And if you take the bones out of meat, you get softer hands.
That's right. So, 2 big things of meat.
Yeah, just ground beef or ground pork.
Yeah.
Put the egg in top.
Saran wrap
Yep,
it together.
yep. And if it breaks, we've got steak tartare.
Yay!
Clear the board.
All right.
What are Easter baskets holding?
eggs. They're made to hold eggs. It's a basket. It's a filling to cushion the egg, and there's probably ceremonial parachutes there too.
And there we have it. We've made a raw egg sandwich.
We've scienced.
Christ, I think this could work.
I honestly do too.
This is the smartest plan we've ever had.
Maybe we should find a small cube-shaped box, and then we can pack that with beef. Really, what we just want is a meat containment vessel.
Yeah.
So that the meat doesn't go away when it hits the ground.
Well, I'm not pretending I understand physics. At least in relating to dropping an egg.
Filling it with Jell-O does sound good, but budget, my dude, budget.
Jell-O is out of the kites, Surge. Kites.
Then you have to catch it with chopsticks at the end.
Yeah, Nagashi Tamago. Large or extra large?
Yeah, I think we just go big.
Buy a big bunch of meat.
Toys R Us, which, by the way, we still have in Canada, doesn't really have what we need, so we're going to try the dollar store across the street. I have a way better idea than a parachute. If we can't find parachutes, this is it. Look, we can celebrate our victory. I kind of love this.
Okay, what if we find one with a lighter straw?
We need a basket.
Yeah.
And I still want the idea of a kiddie pool. Marty Lays.
And a packet of fried onions.
See, this is just genius. Who needs a kiddie pool when you have something as soft and cushiony as to support a little pupper? And you just put a bunch of Lays in here, and then the egg is going to sleep soundly.
All we need now is a container for the meat, which I feel like something like a small gift box would be appropriate.
Yeah, something like cubic
Yeah.
to allow for equal from all sides.
Yeah, but not so big that it's going to take everything.
Dollar store.
I think you're right.
Probably.
Give it a try.
All right.
Found the Easter section. Oh no!
Quick, hide!
Hide.
Good evening.
This is our best bet. Very, very, very lightweight basket. Which balloons do we pick?
Well, there's a balloon that says "I love you" on it, and that's just kind of adorable.
Unicorn power.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah? Okay.
Hell yeah. This is Canadian engineering at its finest.
And then you're going to open it up.
Why do you have bunny ears?
Do you want to use that? I think I do.
How do we get these back?
I'll ride on top of the car and hold the
back.
photo. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, let me get the keys out. Careful, Ben. All right, steer towards me.
Team Surge and Ben have acquired their stuff, and we're now heading back to the moon base. I don't want to sound too full of ourselves, but there is no way this can fail.
Yeah.
Whose is that?
Surgeon Ben's.
Oh my god. This is incredible.
Oh, I just need to put on my thinking cap.
I'm so happy that you two are here doing
science.
Yes.
Assembly time.
Yes, we've got all the materials necessary. We have the exterior armor with built-in crumple zones, and we have the interior shock absorption material. I'll unwrap this absorbent material. It's got a secondary inner layer.
Okay, now all we need is string, scissors, so we can make a little cage, and then we're done.
The science does all the rest.
Oh yeah.
Never settle for good enough, Ben.
This egg or this egg?
Oh, this is good. This is good material. All right. So let's see if we can get about half of it.
You have close to 2/3 there.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. So let's spread that out a bit.
A lay completely fills this.
I thought you meant just like take lay. There we go.
No!
And I was thinking on the car ride home, like, I don't think we bought enough Lay's for this.
We're moving in the right direction.
Great.
Okay, and let's nestle that. Perfect. Perfection. That's some old beef. I'm not surprised that this was on clearance.
It's kind of ready for it to go.
Yep.
And go it will.
Yeah. Wow, Beach, I'm.
Always, damn it.
Yep.
Flight check at 3. How much can an egg weigh? Like 4 balloons?
Time to button this thing up, I think.
I will come assist.
Okay.
4.
Let's flip it down.
Good. Engage.
Oh, I might cry.
You're so proud.
I'm so proud of us.
There we go. That should be enough to keep it from popping open. Excellent.
I am so proud of us.
This is beautiful. I think we've done good work.
Time to go to space.
Oh god, the wind.
What a beautiful day to safely land our egg child.
We have now come to Bastion Square because they have a parkade where we can do increasing height drops to see how it goes until something fails. The plan is that they're both going to drop from probably the second level to start with. If they both succeed, then they're going to drop again from higher up and basically keep going until one fails, and the one that doesn't fail is the winner. And if they both fail at the same time, well, the whole thing will be anticlimactic, but I can't wait to see it happen.
This is it. This is the showdown. We have our apparatus.
Our sarcophagus, one might say.
Do you guys know how dumb you look right now? Just showing up to an egg drop with a lunch kit?
Yeah.
Look
at us.
We look pretty silly.
Yeah. You guys sure have egg on your face.
This is our apparatus for our precious egg child, and it is very safe. Very, very safe.
Easy to
Why
control.
Oh god, the wind. Oh god, the
Steady,
wind.
steady.
They have to hit a target? Because if you have to hit a target, I'm a little concerned.
We've done some tests. The science is impeccable. Our egg child will emerge from this safe.
I'm impressed with the level of design and well, let's say colorful choices that have been made here.
Execution is A+ here, really.
We really focused on whimsy when it came to the construction of our device.
No kidding.
I'm really worried about the mention of execution.
I'm a little more concerned about the preemptive celebration they're engaging in. Thinking
Yeah.
we're going to win this round.
And the message of love to our egg child.
Really should have accounted for wind, being that the one issue we ran into while trying to get back to the base was wind.
This is why you want a sleek aerodynamic casing.
Can't wait to find out how this works. Okay, let's do this, because I can't hold on to my sanity further.
Okay, let's go.
Back in the day, shuttle launches were something of a family event. You would gather around and watch the spectacular nature of going to the infinities, and we like to think we've replicated that in our loving egg child
Weird
apparatus.
simulacrum of a family that's watching the egg slowly land.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot creepier than I wanted it to be.
All right, my precious egg child.
Well, Serge.
Go to your home, right in the basket. Oh no, the wind! Oh god, the wind! Oh no! Oh, the wind!
It's fine. It's fine. We prepared for this. You can return this bad boy to the grocery store. Look at that.
I'll do my best. That's the way to do it.
Okay.
Good start.
Is it raw meat?
No. It's raw meat.
Is that ground beef? Yes. But the egg is fine?
Yes. The egg is fine.
I'm so upset right now.
This is so good.
I cannot believe this works so well. Are you ready to kick it up a level?
Yes, let's up the difficulty.
Stage 2. Ready? Launching.
Even if the egg did, I don't know if the vessel survived.
Slowly, slowly.
Oh, I'm so. Oh no.
Oh yeah!
The egg is fine. The egg is fine.
As soon as I saw tendrils of ground beef sticking out, I had a sinking suspicion
that we were kind of like, oh no.
Oh god. We might be in trouble here.
We're in trouble.
Yeah. This is the strongest beef I've seen in a while.
The problem is, can I bend the container back?
See, this is my hope, is that I have more faith in your beef holding up, but your minion's lunchbox will hopefully be obliterated by the next drop.
This is not doing so well.
I think we should try again with the bed.
Should I move the little toys?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, egg drop 2 in 3, 2, 1.
Look out, Bob.
Oh God, the wind.
No.
Come on, go to the bed. Where?
No. Didn't make a sound while I'm down here. Let me grab the saran wrap.
Thank you.
Is our child okay, Ben?
Oh, what do we have here? It's a perfectly fine egg.
You've got a lot of padding in there. I'm a little worried about our meat.
Our padding is a single lay, a chopped up single lay.
Ben, I give you the first go because, let's be fair, this is probably not going to make it.
That's awfully kind of you. That's very ambitious that this will land there, Serge. You might need to go back about 20 feet. Yeah, that's exactly where it's aiming for. Oh. No. Oh. That's a beautiful landing. That's exactly where I wanted it. That's exactly where I wanted it.
One flawless egg. We did it!
Hot dog!
Wow, damn.
Yeah.
Well done. The weird thing is that I didn't think it would make it to the previous point, and now I am confident that it can make it past this point. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was really loud. That was really, really loud.
It's so gross!
Nothing gross about it. It's perfectly natural, Serge.
Ground beef.
There's meat spilling out of the
Oh, there would be, wouldn't there? At that kind of drop? Yeah, there'd be meat spilling out of anything, really.
Is it okay? I don't understand.
That's an eggy boy!
How?
This is unbelievable.
How does it keep working? It doesn't make sense. It's so gross. I can't believe it. This is so great. I am so horrified that it continues to work.
Me too. Let's make sure we got enough material there, though.
Careful, Ian, there's a dog coming. I might really like your capsule. 2 heights to go. Will your capsule survive?
Up to this point, Beej has been the one who's been repacking the egg.
Oh.
And so I don't...
Your first time packing the egg?
I don't know that I've...
Is there a secret technique?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Oh, no.
This is... Now we're getting into the hard science.
Okay.
Of putting an egg into ground beef
I
inside of a
imagine,
minion's
yeah.
lunchbox.
Well, Beej, I'm out of breath, out of shape, but not out of hope.
It's good.
Got plenty of that.
In the spirit of how it's been going, I guess I will go first again.
By all means.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, I've heard fat kids make that sound when they hit the water.
There is...
Ooh.
I was that fat kid.
We have a breach. We have a breach.
All right. Oh,
no!
Egg down.
Egg down.
It was finally due its time. Well, we'll see what happens to you if you end up on the roof.
I was really hoping we could get to a full stack height, but unfortunately it looks like the meat cushioning system, or at the very least my packing job, wasn't up to snuff, so... disappointment. Serge, I hope you're able to actually complete your drop.
Can I just point out that it hit the ground hard enough that there's actually meat sprayed on the surroundings?
It's really good.
So pleased. I believe in our sweet egg child. All right, Ben, where do you think he's landing? I can't get that far with the bed basket. I believe. All right, come to me, Ben.
Watch me fly, Dad! Watch me fly!
Okay.
Oh no. Oh. Wait. Yes. Oh my god.
Come on.
This is so beautiful. Oh, no. Oh my god, please. Please!
Yes.
No!
No! Oh, so close!
Real close. But not quite.
Serge, it took Elon Musk years to be able to get this close to a landing zone.
You don't wake up in the morning thinking you'll make that shot, but when you come that close, you sure as hell believe you can.
I'm really impressed.
We're good.
Excellent.
I guess that means you're the victor. I touched meat with this hand, so let's do the... There, that's better. That's better.
We did it. We did it.
Oh, it was a dream come true.
I know, really. I remember thinking in my youth that I never really got a chance to live the dream, and we got there.
It really makes me ask just how far this can be pushed.
It is a technology that has merit that requires a further, more in-depth study.
Do you think it was the meat or the box that ultimately led to the problem there? Like, if the lunch tin was more structurally sound, could you have kept going?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, the meat and the tin were both involved.
Yes.
They were both part of our calculations.
You had 3 ingredients, right?
Certainly
Meat,
not.
egg, tin.
Yep.
Certainly not in all the packing technique, which I actually believe was what kept us in the race for those first couple, was your ingenious packing technique
Thank
of
you
that
so
egg
much.
back into the beef.
And the way you dropped it, I think, actually worked with how I was doing it too, because clearly dropping it flat and making that big foom, I could have dropped it on a corner and it would have packed all the meat into the edge, and I could have actually cradled it more.
I think the wide surface area is better for fall.
It should make
Disperse it
the
better.
physics
Yeah.
disperse.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're done here with our soft throws, let's soft throw another one and land back at the studio.
I'm not entirely sure how this happened, but you have a little bit of ground beef on your coat.
Oofa doofa, that was a good time. Or as they say across the channel, egg a doofa. Hey, welcome back. We're about to we're about to jump into yet another segment of fun here. This time with some less organic food, shall we say. We're here in the glove box, and what that means is that we have given Ben and Cam a couple of Japanese do-it-yourself candy kits. We've got Cam's got a one-piece drink, and I don't even know what that is.
This is on Netflix.
You've got Pretty Cure drinks.
Pretty Cure, yeah.
And the same kind of, I want to say, candiness that you're going to put together and dip. The point is, you're not going to be able to see with your own eyes what you're doing. You're going to have to put on some gloves and stick them in the box. So,
all right. This is maximum chair.
So everything that you need to create your tasty treats has been placed inside the boxes, and all you got to do is put them together.
I'm just sorry. I'm noticing that I have milk in there, and I'm really worried about spilling it.
Yep.
Okay.
That's something you're gonna have to worry about.
So for your reference, this is what the competitors are going to be able to see. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, but I'm excited.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've watched people do these before, and I'm really interested in doing them.
That's why Cam and I signed up for this
fun
part.
little kits.
They're a lot of fun. They're pretty easy to do. They're made for Japanese children.
Where are the English instructions?
No.
Are these
expired? Thankfully, no. I was having a look at them. They expire next month.
Mine actually,
October. Okay.
Mine expires on 2019-07 bacon.
You're not wrong. That is actually what it says on the label.
Yeah.
That's going to be backwards. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, there you go. 2019-07 bacon. All right.
I assure you that there has been nothing even resembling meat within, I'm going to say, 20 feet of these being produced.
Okay.
So all you're going to need is, Cam, you've
Yes.
got the water you need.
Okay.
Ben, you've got the milk and ice that you need.
Right.
I say, have at thee.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying not to tip over the... Okay.
That's my biggest worry is that,
Yeah,
like...
just like catastrophically knocking over the water.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Which
gonna-
side are things on?
Oh, I should have went with both.
Water is over here.
Yeah.
And then, okay, we're going to need to get
Milk.
to the thing.
God. Okay, so the thingy... here's the... Yeah.
Okay.
It's an interesting fact that we don't really realize how sensitive the largest sense organ in our body is.
Yeah.
The skin.
Yo,
It's
you maybe.
taken away from us.
Yo,
cruelly.
this is awful. Can I
Okay.
move things out of the box a little bit? Or
You can, I guess, push it beyond the box, but you can't bring it back towards you.
okay, like
Okay. Okay.
there it is.
I noticed that I noticed that you've both actually just dived in, kind of, to grab things. Do either of you have an idea what you're doing?
Yes,
I think this is supposed to be some kind of gelatin.
I've read the top, and it looks
Okay.
like I'm supposed to actually take both of these things, both the little packets, and put it in here. So I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay.
I think there's a stir stick in here. I'm probably just gonna use my fingers though.
Okay.
Just as a bit of a pro tip from someone who's put together more than one of these.
Yeah.
You might want to make sure that you keep track of which powder goes with which thing.
Right.
Because
Wait, what?
getting those mixed up could be difficult. Yes, you have a drink and a food to prepare.
Oh, are there two parts? Oh, there's two little sections. Okay. Okay.
Do I even have anything in my hands right now? I do.
I can't rip these open.
You're going to
Did
have to find a way to try. Otherwise,
My-
you're going to have some very dry cubes. And cans will be deliciously moist.
How did you get yours ripped open, Cam?
I haven't.
Oh, good. Okay.
I think mine
Hold
came
on.
like
Wait,
this.
I got an idea actually.
Okay, hold on. I need to get a sense of the topography of this. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, there are compartments. There are compartments.
There we go. Okay. So now.
What are these cubes? Why are these cubes?
Well, they're candy.
Okay, so these are not to be prepared, apparently. According to this, the cubes just remain
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, how did you do that?
I don't want to reveal my secret.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think, Ben, you might have been... Do you feel like you had an advantage here?
I certainly had a tool that helped the trade. What I probably wouldn't have done if I did this in the future was start with the super jelly one.
Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I've got...
Can't...
Apparently I've got a...
Go away. I can't get the package off. There. Okay, where's
okay,
the...
Okay. Wait, are these just
the
dips?
cup of milk.
They seem to be dips. Oh, this isn't so bad at all. Okay, this is like for preschoolers. Okay.
That is the intended audience, yes.
Okay. The helpful little bear and penguin. Oh, this must be like synthesizing
Dude,
some
everything
kind
is sticking to me now.
If I have to say, yours are meant to be analogs of sort of popsicle.
Okay.
And I think yours are more of a analog, I want to say, of sort of a mochi type thing, a dipped caramel candied apple.
Okay. Okay. So
If
what
that
we're going to
helps.
do is we're going to try to tear. I'm feeling something give way. I'm feeling something give way here. Okay. We seem to have opened the package. It's in my left hand. Now it's in my right hand.
No, I can do it. I just want to get...
No.
Go
No,
away.
Okay. Okay.
So do you find that the sticking package in your hand is actually getting in the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we're moving over. We're moving over.
Okay. All right, so I got the things out. What's the next? I got to take... Oh, okay. No!
Ooh.
No! Okay.
Okay.
Those sprinkles are.
These
Use your
instructions
sticky
are
hands to your
literally
advantage.
open the
Stuck
packages.
to the thing. Okay.
Open the packages and put them in the tray. Then dip the food in the stuff from the packages.
You're very good at following instructions.
Thank you. I have a degree.
I dropped out.
This, I mean, I didn't ever actually take the glove box laboratories, but we have these.
Oh, Ben has managed to get a
Is
candy
that the-
onto a stick.
Is that the contents of this envelope? Nope, not even by a long shot. Okay. Okay.
I don't know where the goop is. Did I get any on there?
You could pick up the tray.
Oh, that's a good point.
You could also make. I mean, let's
no.
Let's be fair, Ben. While you did put some goo in the tray,
Yeah.
really, you could probably just move that candy around anywhere and get some goop on it.
At this point, yeah, probably. Come here. No! The camera's reversed, which is really throwing me off.
Oh no, okay.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Right. No.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Oh, there we go.
About a thing.
Okay, there we go.
So, Cam,
every little thing
you've managed to
is gonna be all right.
You've managed to get all your powder into the receptacle.
All is a generous term.
Well, I mean, you do seem to have a lot of powder in there.
Okay. Yeah. No. Goodbye.
Well, that could be an issue. So, do you feel you've both managed to get a
Okay,
good...
that's a cup full of water. So we're
Yes.
not going to. No.
So, out of curiosity,
yes,
I'm looking at the top of this,
Yes.
and I put one of these things in the stick, and I get it full of juice or whatever stuff, right?
Mhm.
Is this implying that then you eat this and then you use it again? And then, like, so I guess for the meal I'm supposed to be preparing, am I supposed to make multiple of these dot-covered marshmallow balls? I think they're marshmallows. I don't know.
I mean, you sure are asking a lot of questions for someone who's an expert in this.
That is true, and I would say.
Where are the serrations?
I mean, the instructions are literally right in front of you. Yeah.
There's got to be some way of opening this package. There's got to be some way of opening this package.
They are designed for children.
Okay.
Should be able
Okay.
to open with minimal supervision.
All right, so if I.
Oh God, my nose itches.
Ooh, yeah, you're gonna need that later.
All right, Team Cameron takes the lead. Okay.
I guess. Do I need that ice?
Yep.
Am I allowed to get it if it gets out of the?
It ran away.
All
There we
right.
go.
One
Okay.
thing done.
Okay, we're tearing. All right. Something just gave way. I feel something tearing.
Some very good progression that's going on.
Okay,
here. Ben, do you-
maybe it's not that side. We're turning it upside down, and then we're going to try tearing it from here.
Okay. Ben, that's an interesting technique there. You want to?
Yeah, I've decided 2 will be good, and I think that's all they need because this is one of those things. This is one of those situations where less is certainly more.
Okay. Here we go. We're pouring some kind of liquid out into the thing, and
Oh, that's good. There you go, Cam.
Well done, Cam.
Okay.
So it looks like both of you had you've been pretty successful so far in putting together your food. systems.
Yes.
Reasonably so.
Can I put this here?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Okay.
It's a decent place to keep it for the moment. Yeah, I think you guys have a handle on it. So how about, Paul, why don't we rotate the board?
oh, oh, for the fluid section.
Rotated in what fashion?
Well, that's for him to decide.
I apologize to whoever has to drink from this milk. Oh God. Just
How about just how about just 90 degrees?
That sounds good.
Oh, okay.
That's not too much. That seems like any more than 90 degrees would probably be difficult.
Okay. So I'm reading the drink is more involved than these thingies were.
What do you got going on there?
So the drink involves, okay, I'm supposed to take the glass,
Mm-hmm.
take off the lid,
Okay.
which I'm gonna put on down and get rid of the other stuff in it, which appears to be some pretty cure merchandise. This is just a nice, cute little glass on its own.
I got all your favorite pretty cures in there.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh no. Oh no.
Hold.
Oh no.
Wow, it's so bad we lost the ability to see. Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is normal. This is normal. This is fine.
I don't even know which direction.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. You okay? Well,
this is some astronaut.
Next step is pour the milk in.
This is some astronaut level training that you're going through right now. This is.
Oh, okay. I just dribbled goo
Oh
everywhere.
no! Wait, there appears to. Oh wait, hold on. That's not the. That's not the deck.
Okay, I'm gonna
this.
take this. This is.
And I need.
And.
The cup.
Done. Okay. It's just a glass of water, Cameron. It can't hurt you.
Man, that is
can't hurt you.
Some next level techniques there.
What's that over there?
Your fingers.
What's that over there?
I don't. This is the part that like actually gives me like mild like spatial anxiety. I'm like I can't control my hands enough to rip a thing. Whew, okay.
Ben, your experience is kind of like the beginning of Spider-Man. You're just like, oh wow, I can climb walls.
I'm actually, I'm Miles Morales. There.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Come on, come with me here.
No, there's horrible goo. There's horrible goo. Okay. Okay.
Cam, who would you say your favorite pirate is?
My friend Annalise used to watch this show, and she said that there was one who was just very enthusiastic about everything, and that there was one scene that she told me about where he was just lifting. It looked like he was doing some kind of arm curl, and then it pans out, and he's lifting something that is actually quite a bit larger than you think it is, and he's at like 407, 408, and then it pans out, and he's actually doing an arm curl with like the mast of a ship.
Good lord.
And she was like, I appreciated that level of enthusiasm. Okay, step one.
I felt something give away.
Add water to the mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Where's Mark?
We'll pretend that one's Mark. Sanji can be Mark. There we go.
Okay.
What you may at home want to realize is that there's a mark on each of their glasses that they need to pour to, liquid-wise.
Oh, really? I can't. Did I get anything in there? No, maybe I didn't actually rip it. I can't even rip this open.
Okay. Okay.
It's freaking me out.
Okay, I may have overfilled. That's okay. We'll just transfer back. And it'll be fine. We'll go with tactile force.
Sorry, I'm gonna. Okay.
Okay, we've made contact. There we go. Lip is over the edge. Ha ha!
Cam, you've adapted quite well to your new environment.
I just needed a bit of benchmarking, I think. Okay, there we go.
Cameron, have you gotten like what I assume is probably some sort of stuff in your stuff?
No,
Here.
I have not.
Here, guys. This will be easier for you.
No, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're on the opposite sides
backwards
now. Okay.
We're backwards. Okay, so package one goes in.
Trying to think of any sort of advice that I can give to. Oh!
Did I got
something ripped.
Something is.
Ah! Well, this is okay, Ben. This is okay. You just need to know how much you poured out and how much is left and adjust the milk level.
Silver package is ready to go. Silver package is ready to go. Got it in. It's draining. Okay, success. Okay, and you're done. Okay.
Do you feel confident that you've got the measurements correct there, Cam?
No, because I don't actually understand anything of what is going on here. We seem to have some kind of spoon. I'm inserting the spoon, and beginning to stir.
And I think, Ben, you've managed to get enough powder on
Okay.
your gloves there to counteract any stickiness.
True. Yeah, that's helping. Okay.
Stir until foam. Stir until it
Okay,
begins foaming.
That's an interesting technique there. Pushing it back into the glass.
Yep.
What kind of pirate drink is this supposed to be?
Blue. I
That
think
seems sensible.
Okay. I think I got some in there.
Okay, then.
Do you think you've got enough?
Nope. Oh, all right. Come here. Okay, so now. Okay. Pour in the milk.
Mm-hmm. Step 2.
Now it seems to want to add the
Up to
green
the,
package.
Up to the mark, I believe, correct?
Yep. I don't know where the mark is.
Green package, which is.
Well, if I...
Aha! Got it. Okay, good.
I'm going to give you a hand there. You're looking for the heart mark, I
Oh,
believe.
am I?
Yes.
The heart mark.
Okay. No, that's not.
Oh, I think that's it.
Oh, that's quite small. Okay. There it is.
Because I don't want you to ruin these.
No, that's.
Yeah, that seems good.
I'm
There.
actually. I found that I'm having more success when I'm not actually looking at the screen, but rather just feeling.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
Step number 2. Right, the ice. No! Oh! No! Can I get a paper towel?
We got some paper towels right here. Let's get that in there right now.
Okay. We've
It's
got the
okay,
package
it's okay,
open. We've
it's
got the
okay.
package open. Okay.
You can keep going.
Okay. I feel that.
Okay,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay. Okay.
I'll just
Okay.
pour more milk.
Okay, good. Again, up to the heart mark.
Advance.
You had a second
Oh,
chance
perfect.
there.
I had a second
Okay.
chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steady.
Now the ice.
Oh. Good feel.
Is this even open? Is this even open? Is this even open?
Do you feel confident, Ken, that you will know when it is open?
I mean, it should be open. I feel that it should be open.
Okay.
There is a bit of detritus that I'm
Yeah,
going to drop.
okay.
Well done.
Circumstantial evidence seems to say that this green envelope is open. Okay. Now we maneuver, turn laterally. I notice some material is escaping.
Now I like
We have contact. We have contact.
Now I like to read my instructions all the way through before I do any of these things, just to make sure I know what's coming up. Ben, do you know what's coming up for you?
I believe what I'm doing next is I'm grabbing the lid.
Oh.
And I'm going to be shaking it up.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, good luck with that, Cam.
Yes, Ian.
How's the next? I see you've got the package open there.
Yes, I think that concludes this step of the thing.
Could you tell me what is that powder supposed to do according to your?
It seems to be doing some kind of. It's supposed to interact with the foam layer.
Okay.
In a way that we then stir into the foam layer.
You know, I don't want to be so mean. I'll set you guys, back to the way you were before.
Oh, seven
good, kid.
shits. Okay.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Paul. That's much better.
Are these individually? These are reversed in some way now. I don't know my spatial relationships that well.
Yes. So if you go to your left, it's that way.
Okay. Hold on. We're stabilizing it. We're stabilizing it. We're going to turn it so the camera can see it.
Well
and then,
stirred.
Okay.
We just stir this into the foam, and it should produce a second layer of oh, there's a smell for you. Okay.
Well done, Cam. You managed to get a little parfait going there, and
Yeah. What food is this supposed to represent from the One Piece universe?
Edible.
I mean, that seems optimistic.
Anything's edible if you try hard enough.
Okay, well, we've got...
Ben, you're looking just about done there. What's your final step here?
I gotta poke the straw through, and I think there's a hole, but I might have the wrong side of the straw.
Well, I mean, what does that really matter?
Yeah, I mean, it's all a straw, right? Like,
yeah.
We're going to set our work aside.
Yeah, there it is.
And then we're going to take...
This is going to be such a delicious beverage. It's got a
cookie
little
thing.
bit of pink hue to it.
Nice.
Which I assume is the...
I think you've managed to successfully mix some of that beverage.
All right.
We're removing the stick from its protective sheath.
Oh.
Removing stick.
All right, so you've had your solids pre-created, correct?
Oh,
You're
there
finished
seems to be several of them.
Yes. I've got...
What? No, why? Okay.
The dip sorted
And
out.
then We're placing the sticks.
All right, Cam. Well, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but Ben's managed to actually construct at least 2 of his sprinkled balls.
Okay.
Okay.
How much longer are we doing this for? How many sprinkle balls should I be making here? Do we have a time limit? Or?
I think we're just about out of time here in terms of the preparation, so...
All right. I'm going to leave one nicely on the stick, all ready to go.
Cam, if you can...
I'm fairly proud of this.
Okay.
Get at least one of them.
One. And no, I'm
One of
sorry.
each flavor would
I'm
be
sorry, little foods.
Probably be fine.
Man, you got like a big old popsicle stick.
Yeah.
Those appear to be like Starbursts more than like marshmallows.
Yeah. Okay. And then,
Okay.
Okay.
All done.
Well, perfect. That means it's time for us to take it over to our judges.
The what now?
The judges, who will be judging your works based on composition, taste, and really whatever they feel like.
I did not realize I was making this for human consumption.
Screams in embarrassment.
Yeah, oops. I guess whoever eats this, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I like to say that you all both did a very fine job, and whatever happens next, you're responsible.
Great. Who's bringing them over to wherever they are?
That'll be me.
Ah, okay. Well, all right, Cam, good making. I've got milk all over my shirt.
Oh, gruesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Kathleen. I'm very excited that of all of the exceptional tasters that work at LoadingReadyRun, we were nominated amongst our peers as those most qualified to taste our colleagues' creations.
That's true, and not just because we were the last 2 people to show up for the meeting.
Yeah, no. So who are we tasting first here?
Oh,
Ooh.
this looks like this is Ben's very sticky. Can I also have a napkin?
Oh, it smears on the table.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so this is some sort of like pink milk concoction. There is a lot of stuff at the bottom.
Sure.
Also, this ice cube was on the floor.
Yeah, it sure was. Sure was.
The floor was recently vacuumed.
Yeah, I've seen what we put on the floor.
I mean, I guess I will start this off.
Oh.
So I think the reason we were chosen is we just find so much joy in cooking, right?
That's true. We both love food, and we might not after this, but that's okay. Is it like a strawberry
It's
milk?
very thick. I couldn't get any out.
But this is with less powder, right? This is with like less. Wow, this smells like quick went bad. It was just like, hey, I'm already a pile of strawberry filth.
I
But
have
what
some.
if I was somehow worse?
I have some feelings, but I don't want to influence you before you get a chance to try it.
How optimistic were you about this? Like when you first sat down before you saw them starting to make it?
Well, the candies should be fairly straightforward. Again, these are designed to be made by children.
Okay, so Serge.
Yes.
What we have here is a drink with a melty ice cube that was on the floor, and I think you can see some dirt floating in the milk. Actually, you can see that the candy.
That's texture. That's mouthfeel, Kathleen.
Sprinkles.
The sprinkles have not been properly mixed. There's a thick
and unctuous sludge on the bottom.
So this drink had waves. It went through a number of phases. It started off all sugar, then it went into all milk, but then actually had a very pleasant sugary milky aftertaste. It kind of came together in the finish.
But think about this. Think about this with like most of the powder not incorporated or stirred in. It's still so sweet.
Thank God half of it got poured on the floor.
Yeah, thank you. Ben's incompetence has saved us from an immediate diabetic coma, right?
All right. Well, that was the appetizer. I suppose now it's time for the main course. Would you like to go first, or shall I?
Oh, please
I'll go first.
ahead.
So I think I'm supposed to dip this in the goo.
Oh, it's already been pre-dipped.
Good.
It comes with its own layer of slime.
So it looks like a Jolly Rancher that's been coated in sugar, and oh, there's hairs on it.
But he was wearing gloves for, security.
I mean, luckily I own cats, so I'm used to eating cat hair in my food. So like,
Even the stick is sticky.
Yeah, I was going to say the stick is so sticky as well.
Oh, good, it wasn't hair.
No, I think it's actually just like sugar. It's like, think of it as candy floss, but crappy.
It stays in your mouth forever. It's very sticky.
That's so gross. Why do you need to put sugar on sugar?
Now, what I'm really amazed with this dish is the layers of sugar. There's the hard sugar, which is the candy. Then there's the sticky sugar that we're coating it in. And then there's the powdered sugar mixed in with the sticky sugar. There's no balance.
Nothing here tastes like food either. It's truly an impressive feat.
All right, well, let's
It
look at
makes
some.
this much better.
Let's look at some things to evaluate here. So this is the first dish we're looking at.
I think Ben nailed it. It's about as, like, no, it doesn't look as good, but it's fine.
I mean, if the goal is mix the sugar thing into the sugar mixture, not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. So as far as presentation is concerned, he did pretty good. Taste,
Awful. But that's not Ben's fault.
that's fair. Oh, in the box, if I look at the instructions, it looks actually like the sugar powder and the sugar liquid are supposed to be in two separate things. So that's going to cost Ben a couple points there.
Yeah, that's a 0.5 demerit.
Yeah. All right. How about the drink? How are we evaluating the drink here?
Yeah, quickly.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let's move on to Cameron's thing and say this was adequate.
Yeah. All right. We'll evaluate them side by side. Where is
Great.
the second meal?
That's a segue I don't need to make.
Oh, it's still so sticky.
We were getting the hurry it up. All right. So what?
That's why we do it silently.
All right.
Okay,
Let's.
look. Cameron has preserved the sanctity of the
Ooh,
powder.
the
and
separation.
The sanctity of the syrup. They, like church and state, well.
Well separated. Good. Where's the packaging so we can see how this is supposed to look? How else will we know how to evaluate these two things? So I have what looks like Slimer's byproduct. Good.
I just appreciate that Cam gave us separate stickies. Like we don't have to share sticks.
It's foamy.
I think that's what it's supposed to taste like, though. Like I think it's supposed to be a foam. Like this is.
I have feelings.
Okay, one, it's like
That's a generous helping. Okay.
It's a gelatin. It's got two distinct colors.
Is it
There's
supposed to be uniform colors? It's supposed to shift from green to blue.
Yeah, no, there's supposed to be an ombre effect. I'd say that Cam has really nailed the aesthetic challenge here.
Okay. All right, that was the appetizer. Good. Let that go through. It started. Here, palate cleansers.
More like one piece of shit.
That's so.
All right. Now, with the memory of that in mind, let's follow it up the second course here. Cheers. It's like Thor's hammer. What is that flavor?
Awful.
I'm going to be chewing on this for a while.
All right, I'd say that Cam's is well made and tastes like garbage, but that's also not his fault.
I look forward to when you get to the menthol aftertaste.
Sorry, what?
I tried one of his cubes beforehand.
Oh, it tingles. Why is it minty? All right, how are we going to evaluate this? Cameron obviously gets extra points for presentation. There's a clear separation between the layers. The foam is not quite there. I think Cameron did a great job. Shout out to Ben, who tried very hard on everything.
Yeah.
I actually appreciate that he chose to make the milk dash a little bit less sweet. I think he's really playing to the judges there.
Yeah, I'm actually prepared to call it right now. I think the loser of this competition is us, the judges, who had to ingest the food.
Yeah, I will have to agree with my esteemed colleague here.
Yeah, congratulations to Cameron and Ben. You did the best you could.
And didn't have to eat it.
Yeah, a victory all around.
Well then, with one piece of shit and a pretty cure that is worse than the disease, I'd have to say you're both winners. But we're all winners here because we got to make Serge and Kathleen eat some garbage. And isn't that the sweetest victory of all? True. And now, this.
Damn it, Meej.